Welcome back, everybody, to the Banner Saga here on Additional Pile Games. I'm Hoka. We're going to continue on with this little ghost town that we found. We're going to take this time and we're going to see if we can't upgrade anybody. Ivor, Egil, Trigby, Rook. You know, I think we're going to just do Ivor again. It hurts, because I know that there are others who could be promoted, but I think that really he's a very central character that we should be focusing on. So we're just gonna, confirm him. He's just gonna be pure damage now from now on. And I think that we've got a pretty good setup here, actually. So, no available supplies. So let's head out. Hawkstorp is nothing but smoldering ruin. We're now out of supplies. It's looking like a rough time. Notice most of the Varl pacing while they're asleep. Clansmen go shorter and sharper, go away rowers on Varl when a young girl asks many questions. We'll make a joke. Hey, there we go. We live in the north for its space, endless mountains of snow, ice mountain fields, space to be alone. Here there's no such thing. Alright. So we avoided disaster. But, fortunately we didn't get any renown or supplies out of it. And it seems we've come across another Godstone. I like the fact that with the animations, Ivor has lost one of his arms. Appreciate the attention to detail. And we can see Nid, one of our newest members to the group, and Gunnulf, of course. Goddess Stone for Ingrid, Goddess of Knowledge looks on the caravan, takes much needed rest. Ivor shoots some children away from a solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone. So, inspect the Godstone. Ingrid's Godstone is carved with ancient runes that don't make much sense. The Avon says some of the menders have deciphered them. Past the larger stone, a series of slabs containing more writing. So that the writing occasionally changes depending on who's reading it. Interesting. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be any topic. Let's keep moving on. As you're ready to depart, you hear screams. In the main Godstone, some boys curious about the dead Dredge are shrieking and pointing. Open up the wrapping. Wait, says Ivor. Get away. Leave it, says Ivor. On the ground before the dead slinger is a small stony figure, its hands searching for something it can't find. Aldleaf says that's a baby. So the Dredge is a woman. We've been killing women, we've been slaughtering women and children this whole time, leaving them to die. In war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these Dredge a whole way. Why are women and children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading, they're running, says Ivor. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming, she didn't know what. A darkness, something black is covering the world, and the Dredge are running from it too. The serpent, the quake. Why didn't you say so? Ivor? When I was young, I killed one of the Sunder during this great war. We called it Raise. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them, push us back again. I became separated from the Varl, stumbled upon Raise. She was nursing. Threw my axe, it twisted in the wind, her son died. See. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her. That's how I killed her son. When I found my way to Grafheim, the Varl wanted to make the Kender next to be king. I left. Where no one knew what I had done. So Ivor became a hero by mistake. What do we do with the baby? Lump forms in your throat. Man, this is actually really tough. This is like a moral quandary. Like, what would I do? I would say I would insist on taking it with a caravan, but how many people are actually gonna like that? Thankfully, I'm not Rook. I'm gonna stay out of this one. Some women offered to take care of the infant. They're shunned. Alright. Like, another reason that I like the Banner Saga so much is that these decisions are actually, like, well, for me, they're actually impactful. Yeah. I don't even know what to say right now. Other than it sucks that we've got people starving. But really not a whole lot we could do about it. Been using just about as much of our renown as on supplies as we could. Up ahead, someone shouts some giant hall, but it's empty. Finally sleeping under a roof, you hear. Alright. Keep everyone back until you're certain it's safe. Volunteers search the building. They're just about to say all clear when a Varlings gets support, which gives away and the structure crumbles. Yeah. It was abandoned for a reason, right? There's nobody there. So, we saved some people, but we lost them to starvation.
As Sigurholm approaches, we fear the worst. The once calm lake surrounding it now looks like a bowl that has been flipped. Proud homes sinking into muddy water. A side effect of the quake. What has the rest of the world become on the other side of those mountains?
There was a massive earthquake, obviously, and this city felt its impact, even way down here. We've got this massive hill, and what looks like used to be a fishing town. One catastrophe after another, says Oddly. Town appears to be sinking. Townspeople peek from dark windows. Makeshift hovels. Where is she? Juno isn't here. Going upriver is out of the question. You reluctantly set up camp. All I'm saying is, how long are you willing to wait? As long as we need to, says Avend. I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about it. People here are staring at us like those vultures in the waste. I think Godleaf is right. I saw a man the whole time we were setting up. He was just watching me in a creepy way. So, who do we trust? Do we trust the Mender? Or do we trust Avend? Or, sorry. Do we trust, Oddleaf? Alright. So, 2 renown gets us 1 day's worth of supplies. This is too bad. That'd be nice to get, but gonna use it to get supplies. Talk to Avend real quick, see what he has to say. You're really worried about her, aren't you? Or he doesn't begin to describe it. If she doesn't find us here, something happened to her. Could have been a dream. What's it like to be a Mender? Let's find out. It's just part of him. So, his parents were Menders. Do they all pull lightning out of the sky? No, that's not normal, he says. It's one of the reasons I know Juno. She's on the council. She helps me control things like this, so we don't end up scaring people. So, even among the Menders, Avend is special. How does weaving work? Everything is part of the tapestry. It's made of threads woven together. If you can see the threads, if you manipulate them. It's like trying to play the harp with invisible strings. Get a staff. Some Menders carve intricate patterns in the wood, help them remember shapes of. Why is Belaware still following? Thunder blew through it like a tempest. The Varl fell in thousands. Most of the Sunder left the city, headed south. Who knows where they are now? They might be destroying every town they come to or heading to Arbor. Belor is staying in Graf. Belor stayed in Grafheim for the support of it. Then he came after us. Maybe he knew Ivor was the one who killed Raze. Do you think this is the end times? Even if we escape the Dredge, that serpent's head of darkness was covering the world. I don't know how long it will take. Just trying to solve one problem. Yeah. Well. So. I guess one of the benefits of playing this game before is I remember this very clearly. Staying here is basically the worst thing that you can do. So, I'm not going to risk it, in particular, because we know that Belor is following us. We don't want him to catch up. We're just going to move on as fast as possible. Rook, nope. I'm sure she'll catch up with us. Got problems, says Ivor. The whole place is flooded. We could try to walk the muddy parts, but it'll be slow. Try to float, but we might get stuck, or we could just go around. Let us see if we can pay some locals. Yeah. Yeah. Despite your suspect because of your vigilance, the locals from Secret Hold don't try anything underhanded. You leave them with a generous amount of food and row back to their town. You hope it's worth it to buy some space from Belor. So, staying there is basically the worst thing that you can do. It's just the worst. We'll put it that way. You basically just lose all your supplies. You lose everything. And so, get the heck out of Dodge. So again, basically have no food. We're losing clansmen and fighters and Varl. But, I mean, again, what can we do? We didn't have any run out. An old man sits astride, overgrown portion of the trail. You lost, he asks. You just strap on his head. No, are you? Seen better, he says, but I'll join you. Alright. Who are you? What are you doing? Call me Anar, or anything else. The man goes where he pleases. You're welcome to join if you can keep pace. Mind your wives, I'm cursed with a golden tongue. Right. So we've got Anar. Hopefully we can find some source of food around here. And for now, we're just kind of enjoying the new walk, right? The new area. So while walking, the words of Mother's song reach you. When she finishes, man begins a tale of his own verse. We are going to join in a verse of our own. Make contestants. Alright. So. Seems we've got another little village here. Villagers here are completely oblivious. All we've seen are just dark figures far off. So, some people come, not a lot though. So, one renown gets 5. Again, I think it's really worth it. It sucks that we have to use all of our renown on supplies, but that, really not a whole lot else we can do. So, again, no reason really to stay. We've resupplied, we've stocked up. Let's just keep going, because the longer we're on the road, well, the longer we take to get to Sigerholm, the more people we lose. So if we keep supplies and keep moving, we should be in good shape. Someone's been making extra goods. Concerned woman says count these yesterday. Post a few extra cards. We're already starving. Looks like another godstone. Another quirky old man with a leather headband says, if there's one thing I know, I don't want to... Oh. Just not let honor make everything better. What are you talking about? Alright. Well, we might have just blown our chance at more supplies there with honor. But... we'll have to deal with it. Just like everything else in the Banner Saga, you have to deal with it. You know, you've got choices, they have real consequences. People are dying off. Our caravan is slowly getting smaller and weaker. But we're doing the best we can, guys. Right? This looks like the god of beer and wine. Maybe we've got some cat. Got a drinking horn and a stein. Right, he's got 2 drinking horns. Opposing godstone Bjorulf. Caravan spreads out, happy to be free from the... Hogan pulls up. There's some red berries growing in an ash tree. These shouldn't be growing here, he says. They go about collecting it. Back in honor of Bjorulf, some of the caravans cracked open meat and wine. The only god that matters. Inspect the godstone. Bjorulf's head, surrounded by casks and drinking horns. Taught him how to brew. Long fields around Bjorulf's stone have always been excellent for growing anything need for good drink. Join them in collecting berries. Couldn't be luckier. See for yourself, you try one and immediately feel energy returning to your limbs. As the hour becomes late, the caravan eventually gets ready. So, just got ourselves the Thistleberry. Other item, so again, if there's one thing to note, it's that you should always inspect the godstone as much as you can. Because they give you knowledge, they give you insight, and usually, if you play your cards right, you can get yourself a good item. So, Rainovic, here we come. Caravan consists of more clansmen than you expected. Accusation of stolen chickens, missing heirlooms, daughter's virtues. Keep people too useful and too busy for petty squabbles. There we go. Yeah. Put people to work, they don't have time to complain.
It is more of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town. Though judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Rainovic comes and goes. Farmers have already probably fled to Borsgard. In the distance, a large person clothed, seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly. Someone about he staggers along the side. Alright. Rush to help. Hey, shouts Varro, wearing all red, standing on top of the other dredge. Come all the way up here just for me. Got ourselves Scarlet Feather. There's the Thistleberry. 2 will on rest. Scarlet Feather. +2 movement. -1 drawing aggro. So that's good for someone who needs to be more mobile. Sigbjorn. So he's basically a new Gunnulf. So we've got Gunnulf right here. And apparently we have to keep him. Alright, yeah. So he's required. We'll put Eggle, Trigby, Rook, Alette, and Nid. So we don't have any willpower to promote. Nid has extra willpower. He's dodge, +2 will on ret. Yeah, that doesn't really help us right now. Alright. +2 will on rest. Guess that's going to Alette. Never mind. Yeah. Alright. Not the best options, but we'll go with it. Wow. Fair number of a fair number of people in here actually. So we're going to again, we're going to back off. We're going to let them come to us. Nid can't quite take him out, but next turn she'll be able to. So we can see the movement bonus here for Sigbjorn. It's actually quite powerful. But again, I think that we're just gonna, well, the thing is that he'll be able to attack us. He won't. He will. He won't. Actually, technically, I guess these might be she's. I'm not sure. Screw it. We're gonna go for it. That armor break in. Eggle, come on in. Increase that armor. Trigby. Again, increase that armor. Work that armor. Well, it's the only way she's going to be able to do any damage, so. Kind of stinks, but. There we go. Sigbjorn. Work that armor. So we gotta get Eggo out of here. This big guy moves next. Eggo. Work that armor. Get that splash damage a little bit on it. Trigvi. Oh, good stuff. You're next. And I messed that up again. I always think that his Impale can go the same distance as his regular attacks, but they can't. So silly me. We're gonna use all our willpower because Trigvi can get more back whenever he gets kills. Big guy can come here, but this guy. Well, I could do 1 damage to him. It just doesn't seem worth it, really. When she could just step over here. Work this armor. Get that splinter going. There we go. Nid. Using that special to great effect. Break that armor, get that splash damage going all the way down the line. Eggo, step here, cripple the enemy. Next is that guy. We could kill him if we wanted to, but actually more dangerous is this guy. We have to go for armor. Apparently Rook and was not paying attention when Rook and Trigvi lost so much strength. So now they're basically just going to take Eggo straight out. Eggo is just about done. Nid would be able to do 1 damage to him. What does Eagle Eye look like? Nid. Let's work this armor a little bit. So Eggo is down. So we're going to move here, get Trigby the kill, and that gives willpower to both of them, and up here on our horn. So that's what we're really in need of. Yeah. Break that armor. So next time, we can just take this guy straight out. And Alette is down. And yeah, that's what we want. There we go. That's good stuff. So armor, give you the ability to do your armor break. There we go. So now we're in a good position. We've crushed just about everybody's armor. Nid, using her sniper ability, crush enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and say Nid is probably one of our best ideas ever. Take out the big guy. Get that slash damage, got another kill on him. Didn't even really think about that. Trigby, take a little power. Impale this guy. Should just about kill him. Yep. There we go. Get Nid another kill. And she snipe him from here. No, not quite. But she can just move straight here and take him. Nice. Renown grows. Nid is ready for another promotion, but we probably don't have the renown to do it. Maybe not. Welcome to my meat house. Sigbjorn's house with meat. The people huddled in the corner. It's not really his, he says. Alright, so what do we do with him? How much meat is left? Yeah. Yes. With some help, you get the meat on the caravan. Caravan is boisterous. That's good stuff. Alright. Alright. So we've got a few injuries, but we can promote Nid, because she's fantastic. And now her special ability gives +3 range. Fantastic. And we are going to upgrade her. Armor break. And strength. Again, she's pretty much our pure DPS. Yeah. Okay. But that is where we're going to leave it off for this time. So, thanks for tuning in to the Banner Saga here on Additional Piling Games. Join us next time as we make our way to Borsgard and we look towards finishing up the game. So, hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. And if you like the video, leave a comment below if you have any suggestions, any tips on where to go and what to do. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.